Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun.
All right, Kristen, today I see we're headed out to Riverton, Utah.
It really is one of my favorite cities. Let's go take a look.
Okay, Kristen, now as you mentioned before, this is actually one of your favorite cities, so why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
So I've lived in this area for over the last 30 years, and it really does have a great sense of community. It has a great school system, and it's actually right down the road from Riverton High School.
And on top of that, I mean, there's so many great developments near this with so much shopping and everywhere that you can go to eat, restaurants, lots of entertainment. So this is a fantastic place for a family.
Yeah, it has that formal living right off the front door, which is nice, and it has that step down to the family room. The kitchen, I love the dark cabinetry that they have in there.
Yeah, and no matter what, wherever you go in this home, it's a great open floor plan. It flows extremely well. And as you can see, they have beautiful French doors that lead out to the backyard, a cozy fireplace in that living room, so you really can make this place home.
Yeah, it has 3 bedrooms upstairs and 2 full bath, which is really nice for if you have a little family.
As you can see, the master bathroom is also a great size. It has a walk-in shower and a separate jetted tub, so you can go in there and really relax and, you know, just say as you go into the basement, it's really nice that you have another finished bedroom and bathroom so that if you want a little bit of privacy from the upstairs, you can, whether you use this as a bedroom, an office, a playroom. It's a very diverse space.
As we head downstairs, you have another bedroom down there as well as a full bathroom. So if you have a teenager or you want to have the office down there, it's really private and quiet.
The backyard, as you can see, is absolutely fantastic. They've added a very large patio out here so that you can have people over. It's great for entertaining, and on top of that, you still have so much space left for a yard. If you want to put in a play set or a trampoline, it really is a fantastic area.
Yeah, that backyard is amazing. This is going to be a great home for a family, or if you're also an investor looking to add another home to your portfolio.
So Christian, take us to Lake Point.
Absolutely. You know about the area. Let's talk about this house. It's a great property. It is an awesome opportunity for an investor. It's an estate sale, and they're liquidating the home.
Well, you know I love Lake Point. I live here myself, so I know what a great community it is. I can attest to the wonderful neighbors, big lots.
Yeah, it still has that small town feel. I mean, if somebody doesn't wave at you when they go by, they're probably not from Lake Point.
Yeah, exactly. And one of the things that I love about Lake Point is the lot size, but we're also 20 minutes from the Salt Lake International Airport. We're 25 minutes from downtown Salt Lake. It's really kind of a diverse area too. We've got a lot of people who are military transplants in this area.
Yeah, and the cool part about it is what you said is the commute. When you think about going to Tooele, you think about a long commute, but you're literally, as soon as you get around the Ochre Mountains, you take your first exit and you're in Lake Point.
Yeah, it's a great place to live. The lot sizes are amazing. And check out these outbuildings with this particular house. It's right on Center Street, so you're right in the middle of everything. The parade goes by.
Yeah, you're buying a piece of history here, and this property has a 2-car garage with an engine hoist in it. It has an outbuilding. It has another cottage that one of the family members used to live in. I mean, the property has tons of potential for somebody to either remodel as is or possibly build something brand new.
Yeah, and you can see from these aerial shots that there's a ton of growth. There's a lot of opportunity to do something great with this property.
And where else can you find something right now in this price range?
What a great opportunity. Come be my neighbor.
So, Mr. Tanner, where are you taking me today?
So we're headed out to Rose Park to look at this beautiful home.
Oh, I'm excited.
Welcome to Rose Park. Look at this home, Martha. This is absolutely beautiful.
This home was built in 1979 and it's only had one owner this whole entire time.
That's amazing. And you know what? You've got so much going on out here. You've got parking off to the left and you've got RV parking off to the right-hand side. And look as you come into the home how beautiful it is.
I love the wood ceilings. That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, the vaulted tongue and groove is absolutely stunning. I love the fireplace. I love how open and bright this is. Look at all the natural light coming into the house.
That is a beautiful kitchen, all that lighting coming in.
Yeah, so they have done so much work to this home. It has been fully remodeled and they have really spared no expense on what they have done to get this thing ready to get it sold.
Yes, and this house is going to come with all the appliances, the lawnmower, the rakes, and the shovels. It's coming with everything.
That is awesome. So this house is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, just over 2,200 square feet, and it's sitting on 0.14 acres right here in Rose Park. Rose Park has so much going on. It's right by the county fairgrounds. It's minutes away from downtown Salt Lake City, and it is just absolutely a great place to be.
Nice. And this is actually a really big home. You said it had 5 bedrooms in it?
5 bedrooms, yeah, 2,200 square feet. And the bathrooms, everything they've done are just absolutely beautiful. And look at this yard.
Wow, look at that grass. So nice and peaceful back here.
Absolutely. So it's got a brand new AC unit, solar panels on the roof, has 2 sheds that are gonna come with the property, and they've taken very good care of this. It has new fencing on certain parts of it. This is just a great area, great place to be. Rose Park is absolutely amazing.
All right, Sarah, you have this new listing that just hit the market. Tell us about it.
You know, we do. We're headed to Draper, Utah, to this beautiful renovated home.
So the great part about this area, Beverly Ann Drive is really conveniently located just outside of I-15 in between 114th and 123rd. So you're close to everything. Shopping, amenities, they're all right there. Tell us about the house.
Yes, Christian, of course. Look at this beautiful home. It's recently updated, and look at the floor plan. Look at these floors. They're all tile.
I mean, I'm telling you, this looks like it's straight out of Home and Garden magazine. They have done amazingly well with all of these updates.
Yes, they have. If you walk into the kitchen, once you do, look at the backsplash and look at that granite countertop. I mean, who would not want to cook in this kitchen?
Of course, yeah, you have the stainless steel appliances. You also have 2 living rooms, right? 1 formal and 1 main.
Yes, you do. It gives you enough space, but then it does give you that privacy. If you want, you know, to go into the next room, you're welcome to do so.
And it flows out into the backyard. Plus, if you go upstairs, that's where majority of your bedrooms are.
Yes, they are. And if you go into the bathrooms, they are fully renovated. The whole house is sparkling.
And the beautiful part about it is it's finished from top to bottom. So you have a fully finished basement as well.
Yes, you do. You have 2 bedrooms downstairs. You have a 3/4 of a bathroom. And look at the way they look. Look at the job they did in this home.
I know, it looks like it's staged to me.
Yes, it does. It's fully renovated. Anyone that lives in here would feel lucky to live here.
Absolutely, and we can't not talk about this backyard. You can tell so much love and energy has gone into creating that space.
You know what? They went out of their way to make this a livable and enjoyable area. Look at the patios and the fire pit.
Yeah, you want to talk about entertaining. You have the perfect space for it and easy to maintain as well. It's a beautiful home and somebody is going to snatch it up.
Yes, they will.
Jen, we're so excited to have you join us here. Tell me a little bit about what got you into real estate.
So my husband's in construction and I helped him out with the companies. We've been in the industry for a long time and it's a really fun industry.
Wow, the construction background is going to be huge to help you with your clients here in Utah. Now, tell me a little bit about what areas you service.
All the way from Provo up to Logan, and we'll even help people down in St. George. We can help them down there.
Wow, all across Utah from the top to bottom. That is amazing. That's going to be a huge help. What would your ideal client be?
We can really help investors because we can, with the construction background, we can really see potential in any kind of home. But we can help anybody because I love houses and I want to help people find their dream house, their step up to the next house, whatever it is. I just love to make that connection.
Well, we're so excited to have you here, and with that background in construction, this is going to be amazing for you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
If you're buying or selling a home, be sure to protect your home with an Elevate Home Warranty. An Elevate Home Warranty covers all of the internal systems in your home. Things like AC, heating, plumbing, electrical, the kitchen appliances, washer, dryer, we even cover the sprinkler system. We also offer a completely free listing coverage to protect your home while it's on the market. So be sure to protect yourself and your home with an Elevate Home Warranty today.
All right, Rolando, where are we heading on this one?
Well, Christian, right now we're going to head over to South Salt Lake where we have a gem of a house that we put together so people can go enjoy it.
So the great part about this, Rolando, is you're just like 2 blocks away from Sugar House and you have a great big yard with water rights.
That's correct, and a lot of people nowadays don't understand how big that is, especially the back part of this property is already made for gardens. So you can grow whatever you want because this land, that's what it was used for, according to the previous owner who came and visited and let us in on all that information.
And the great part about it is it's now been fully restored and remodeled, and what a beautiful job you guys did with this.
Yeah, like we didn't do much with the footprint, but like you said, the kitchen's more functional, more open, it feels brighter, it feels better. It feels more like a home should feel.
Absolutely. I love that sunroom area. I love the kitchen with the granite. I love all the white on white. I mean, it just feels so clean being in there. You have those subway tiles in the bathroom. Well done.
But we also wanted to maintain the originality of the home. So in the first floor, if you notice, all the hardware and the doors, they're the original doors of this home.
Yeah, I love that. Preserving the original feel of the home, but updating it and finishing out that basement. You've really used that space well.
Exactly, and the thing that I also like about this is that it doesn't seem like it's that big, but it has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,100 square feet, Christian.
That's great. And you have that great big garage. Plus, like you said, you have that full garden area behind your backyard.
Exactly, and it's fully fenced in case you have animals. You know, that can work for you right there.
It's a beautiful home, and I think that somebody is going to be excited to call it home.
I agree.
Okay, Kristen, where are we headed to today?
Today we're headed to the subdivision of Newton Farms in West Valley City. So Bree, this is brand new quality construction from Arcadia Builders. This lot is 0.37 of an acre, so it is a huge lot. It has an oversized 3-car garage, and look at that driveway. It is going to have a huge driveway, so you don't have to worry about backing in and out.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And then as we go inside, you can just tell how much attention the builders paid to even the smallest details throughout this home. There's so much natural light even on this main level with a large oversized island. So if you're looking to entertain, this home is absolutely perfect for you.
I love that accent wall they put in that great room. It also has 42-inch upper cabinetry as well as a 36-inch gas range with a hood and a double oven.
Those are amazing features to have in this home. As you can see, the home is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with an office that actually includes built-ins so that you know
it doesn't take away from the square footage of the room.
Exactly. And as you can see, they have built a beautiful luxury master suite that will actually have a sliding barn door on the outside of it. This is a brand new build, so all of those finishing touches are still being added.
On the other side of the house, there's 2 large-sized bedrooms with a full bathroom with double sinks.
And as we mentioned, there is another full bath up here so that if you do have kids, you can still have your own space to get ready in, which is really nice. Just say as you go into the basement, it's really nice that you have another finished bedroom and bathrooms.
It has a large covered patio that would be great for barbecuing. The backyard, it's a canvas to make it however you want. This home is the perfect place if you want new construction, but you don't want to wait for the home to be built.
All right, Melissa, so where are we headed to today?
We are headed to Lake Point.
All right, Melissa, so there's beautiful property in Lake Point and it's horse property as well.
Correct, yeah. So they're on about 0.93 acres, so it's large enough for 2 horses, or you can build a large shed out there, a detached garage. I mean, really, you can let your creative juices run wild on this property.
Yeah, and this one's on a corner. My wife loves corner lots. This one is definitely on a corner lot as far as being able to access it anywhere behind the house, the side of the house, the front of the house.
Right. Right, and the home almost butts up against the Ochre Mountains, and so from one of the back windows in the living room, you have some of the most incredible views of those Ochre Mountains. And one of my favorite parts is actually from the front porch, you have a view of the Great Salt Lake. And let me tell you, those summer sunsets are some of the most unbelievable sunsets you'll ever see.
Yeah, so you can't beat as far as the views in the front back. The inside of the house is very light, open windows, so you still get some of that view.
Right, yeah, absolutely. You can see the Great Salt Lake and those beautiful sunsets from your dining room table, actually.
Yeah, and this has been really, it's a newer home. What did you say, 2016 is when it was built?
Correct.
So it's a newer construction, but not brand new. So it still feels like it's a new home when you come in, very inviting.
Right, right. Yeah, and so the home features vaulted ceilings, lots of natural light with those large windows. One of my favorite things about Lake Point is that you get that small town feel. However, you're only about 25 minutes from Salt Lake Airport and about 25 minutes from downtown Salt Lake.
Great, and then this has an unfinished basement, and with that 9-foot ceiling, it gives us some height that feels comfortable, and you can finish it the way you would like.
Right, so I mean, you have a lot of options with this unfinished basement. Like you said, 9-foot ceilings, so there's lots of space, lots of room for you to do whatever you want.
Yeah, so if you're looking in Lake Point, this is a beautiful home that somebody will want to jump on.
Absolutely, it's one of my favorites out there.
Sheldon, we always love it when you come into the office because you're bringing valuable information. You're talking about what you're seeing in the market from a lender's perspective. And I know you're getting bombarded with questions right now because the market, there's just so much happening. Share with us what you're seeing.
Yeah, so we're getting question after question about, we're seeing rates do this, and we're seeing inflation do this, and we're seeing programs change, market's gonna crash. Like we get really busy on educating people. A lot of people just are dying for information because they see articles and they don't know how to really piece those together. And so as you as an agent, we're getting questions as agents and lenders all the time.
Yeah, and that fear can usually be overcome by just really good solid knowledge. And I know that, like you said, people are coming and asking those questions, but you do some classes as well where you help people understand the market, what it was versus what it is, and also all the different ways that people can invest. Share with us a little bit about those classes.
Yeah, so where we've done really well is I try not to sell people, I try to educate people, because I feel like when people know what they're doing, they're more excited, confident, feel better, and then they refer people. That's just a good way that we do business. And most people right now are like you just said, the market's gonna crash because it happened before, here we go again. And so I'll go through, let's compare the market in the past compared to now and what the differences are. So that's part of the class. I'll go through different lending strategies, and a lot of times realtors, title companies, they'll come in and be like, I didn't even know you could do that, and they've been in the industry for 20 years. We'll talk about different product types. It could be single family home versus a condo, townhome, fourplex, but also commercial, land, hard money flips, cabins, Airbnb. So this class is for even first-time home buyers, all the way to seasoned investors. It's for everybody. I have people that are agents come, investors, even builders come to just learn about the market and what's going on.
Yeah, and everybody knows that wealth is built in real estate, but not everybody knows all the options for them to get into real estate. Whether they have no money and they're just trying to figure out their first, entry point, or they're seasoned and they're trying to figure out how they can get a better return.
I always say people, they don't know what they don't know. Once they get knowledge, they feel like they have the keys to go do something.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to be able to attend the next one, and thank you for hosting us.
In your home, you will see many firsts. First steps. First pets. And first dates. Whether you're looking for your first or last home, you want to partner with a first choice lender to make securing a mortgage as easy as possible for you. Home buyers have relied on Academy Mortgage for customized home loan solutions and responsible and honest mortgage service for over 25 years. Make Academy your first choice lender.
Bree, look at these beautiful views. Tell me a little bit more about this one.
Yeah, we're going to one of my favorite cities to a beautiful luxury home in Midway, Utah, just 2 blocks away from Main Street.
This is a beautiful custom home built by Bella Homes.
This is a brand new build, and as you can see, even on the outside, the home and the design was so meticulous. It is absolutely beautiful from floor to ceiling. They did not miss a single detail in this home, from that beautiful herringbone door to that entryway where you have these beautiful wood beams and hardwood flooring throughout. This home really is stunning.
It really is. It is an entertainer's dream as well with that. Look at that big custom island.
There's a ton of natural light throughout this home. There's actually double family rooms in here. So this was designed to hold a family. There's 4 bedrooms, it's 5,000 square feet. And as we said, you know, the design in this home, it's trendy, but it's timeless.
The primary bedroom is on the main floor. It is large and bright. It has a focal feature wall, which is nice.
And as you head into the ensuite bathroom, it has a large soaker tub with the Euro shower with the double shower heads. And my favorite feature is actually in the master closet. So it is plumbed for a washer and dryer directly in there. So you don't have to go anywhere else in the house to do your laundry.
Has a great mudroom right off of the garage. Look at how much storage is in there.
And this built-in cabinetry in the office is amazing. It doesn't take up any additional square footage in there. And the coloring is so beautiful, contrasts so well with the rest of the home.
We have the hardwood flooring all the way up the stairs. That's nice as well.
And these upstairs bedrooms are very good size as well. And every bedroom actually has an ensuite bathroom. So you have your own space no matter where you're at in this home. And every room is bright, airy, and has lots of storage throughout.
I love that also upstairs it has a full-size laundry room as well. So this home is equipped with 2 laundry rooms essentially.
Yeah, that is a huge added bonus that no matter what level you're on, you have that feature available to you. Then downstairs, you actually have an additional great room that's already finished. The basement's about 50% finished, and then there's an additional bedroom down here and a bathroom right next to that as well.
And they've left it so you can finish the rest of the basement however you'd like it.
Right, and then as you see, the garage has a lot of space. It's actually a 9-foot garage so that you can, you know, park an RV, or if you have a taller truck, that's fantastic for that. And outside is equipped with gas hookups for an outside fireplace and a gas grill.
Whoever buys this home can expect a fully landscaped front yard as well. It's going to add great curb appeal to the home.
There's so much to love about this home, from the location to the design and everything that you have to do in this area. So no matter who ends up living here is going to be extremely happy.
So Devin, where are we headed for this?
We are headed out to Alpine. I cannot wait for you to see this land, Jay.
Okay, Devin, take a look at this. Amazing land, right?
This is amazing land. This is, in my opinion, this is one of a kind land, Jay.
Yeah, so tell me about it. There's a couple different lots here, right?
Yeah, there's 4 lots. So 4 lots, these are estate lots, they're luxury lots. They are just perched up on the hill here in Alpine. And like I said, these are absolutely one of a kind. So we have lots ranging from just shy of 5 acres all the way up to just shy of 13 acres. And they range from $3 million up to $4 million for each lot. So
yeah, so this is going to be extreme luxury. This is going to be a legacy property for somebody. And these are really rare, right?
These are extremely rare. You can't find this kind of land. If you looked across the Wasatch Front or anywhere really in Utah, to get the city living and the mountain views that you have here with the surroundings, you cannot find this particular type of land.
Yeah, and they plan on doing a bunch of development parts of this, right?
Yeah, they're going to develop it all out. So they're going to come in. You're going to have a luxury entrance that you're coming into. It's going to be done to the nines. It'll have a water feature in there. It will be stubbed out for everything that there is that you'll need. And this is going to be the premier land available.
Yeah,
now.
And this is so unique because if you look at this area, I know this area actually very well. This is one of the best areas in the whole state. If you look at where you're driving down the freeway and you see all the high rises going up, this is where all the tech industry is moving in from all over the country. They're moving into this area. And so we need properties like the legacy properties. This is going to be an estate that's handed down from years to years, and they don't come available very often. And if you look at our landscaping right here, this is like buying property that was in San Francisco before the boom. Do you know what I mean? It's like you had a luxury property that looked out over, had beautiful views over that, the value that would come in. And it would be, our landscaping is a lot like if you were looking at Manhattan. But we don't have the ocean, we have the mountains, and we can't go back any farther because we get into BLM land, and so they can't build on it. So to have something that's perched up on the top that's overlooking something like this of a tech boom area, this is where you're going to get into something really special. And so these prices, even at the price, it might seem like it's extreme. When we look at this 10 years from now, I guarantee we're all going to be like, I wish I would have bought all those, because the properties are going to go on there are going to be extremely beautiful. And this is going to be something amazing and very, very rare. We don't run across these very often at all. So this is something special.
All right, John, we're heading to Park City. Tell us about where we're going.
Yeah, we're going to go to Canyons Village to a wonderful condo called Silverado. You got to see this.
John, when you talk about being right on the slopes of the Canyon Resort, this is some of the most desirable real estate in the state of Utah, possibly the world.
Absolutely, Christian. Here's the Silverado. It's a great condo complex there. You have a full front desk. As you said, you can walk across the street and walk up the stairs. You can go right to the gondola. It's right there. Or you can just have the shuttle pick you up right in the lobby, and they'll take you right over to the lift as well, whatever you want to do.
And the great thing about this property is you can live there, you could rent it with your own management company, you could have them rent it for you. I mean, there's so much flexibility.
Exactly, complete flexibility. And it's just a nice place to be and spend some time. You have a complete full kitchen. There's been some updates there as well. 2 full bathrooms. So it's really neat. You have an A side and a B side, and you could rent out one and come in and stay in the other if you wanted. So really easy place to own and enjoy.
Absolutely, and let's talk about amenities. I mean, you have a full workout area, you have a sauna, you have the steam room, you have outdoor pools, hot tubs. I mean, you name it, you've got it here.
And for some reason, it's never very crowded in there. You can always seem to find space. It's really great, especially in the summertime if you want to hang outside. I mean, it's just absolutely spectacular. The pool, though, stays open year-round. And so does the outdoor hot tub, but look at all the ski runs you're looking at. It's gorgeous. Canyons is just really pretty.
Absolutely. This is a gorgeous property, and it has everything that you would want in a rental or a place to live. Somebody is going to be lucky to get this place.
It's going to be a great investment, Christian. There is expected to be some development over there. And this is only going to go up in price. And can you imagine if the Olympics come in a few years, what this is going to be worth?